Haven't been listening for long, but had a comment from the boys a couple pods ago that hit me hard. I don't have to do these things. I get to do these things.
Shout out Derek.
Shout out Derek. My girl and I have separated for the time being, and we have an almost 3-year-old boy. This was the first holiday where we are splitting duties and not together. I showed up to my ex-in-laws and saw Sarah cooking by herself. My first thought was, I get to help out. I got a 3-year-old occupied with toys and went straight to work cooking, doing dishes, prepping the table. It made everyone's day better and made a very tense situation relaxing. No matter what the future holds for us, when I get in a situation where I used to get upset or do nothing and walk away, I now remember that I get to do this. Thank you for all the advice, support, and love, PT6. That is a comment I was not expecting to read.
I know.
I was almost ready to bust.
Comment.
Yeah, I was almost ready to bust Derek's balls because Derek goes through the comments and it's got another Derek shout out in here with the I get to. But that is dude, that is a phenomenal comment that I was not expecting to read.
Was my favorite comment of the week by far. Also, yeah, I thank you guys for saying my name in it. Yeah. But I was like, how can I actually deliver a comment that guy's perspective is one that I will choose every day of the week. That guy has a really good outlook on
that's an incredible perspective of separating your ego from everything else. I it's like if I'm in that situation, you hope to have that outlook on everything. Because I'm sure that is very abrasive, very tense, very uncomfortable, especially if that's the first time, the first holiday, and you're on, you're in like enemy territory.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're at the ex-in-laws. You're with them. You're on that side. You can sit there and make it awkward. You can make it weird, but instead you're like looking like, let me go see how I can help. Let me go cook. Let me go do this. And what a great example for the kiddos, because I'm sure those are going to be hard conversations as this 3-year-old gets older.
Yeah.
And that dude right there, say that example is carried out for the rest of time. What a phenomenal example for their 3-year-old as they get older.
Yes, dude.
And see what something like that looks like if they were to happen to be in that situation.
Yes.
Or if they're seeing a bad situation with one of their friends and they're reminded of how their parents acted even when, you get old enough and have some perspective and look back and be like, damn, they really kept it together for the sake of me.
A very humbling reminder, too, that I'm sitting there solo with Scarlett and, not woe is me, but being like, oh, man, this is rough and tough. But like my wife is coming home at the end of the day. Like I get to sleep in bed next to my wife that night and we get to talk about how much we love our daughter. Like, this guy's deep in the trenches, fighting through a hard situation and still finding the positive. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, 100%. I got one more here from Alexa Santa Maria on Instagram. This is Milk Team 6 here. Mom of 2 daughters, 1 and 3, heading to Dayton, Ohio to see the family for Thanksgiving. Listening to this episode with my husband. Huge fan, so we have people listening while traveling. That fires me up. Sitting in the backseat with the girls to keep everyone calm. Here, Will's family is fighting a bug, throwing up everywhere. 2 seconds later, my 3-year-old is puking all over the car.
Oh.
iPad, I tap him in the driver's seat. Speaking of throw up, oh shit, she asked. What was that? Throw up, honey. Right on cue. Too funny not to share that in the moment. Happy Thanksgiving. Wishing you all safe and happy holidays. Picture attached, post puke. Just smiling in the car seat.
Wait, so literally as you're telling the puke story, she puked.
2 seconds later, 3-year-old puking all over the car in the iPad.
Oh my God. And they're listening to the episode in the car on a road trip.
Tap him on the driver's seat. Speaking of throw up, oh shit.
Bro, that's so brutal,
man. Especially too, like when kids are throwing up and it's like their first time throwing up and they kind of don't know what's happening and their face is kind of panicked a little bit. And it's like, it's okay, sweetheart, it's okay. You're doing just fine. Just keep yakking if you gotta keep on spitting.
Wait, that also reminds me, we got to do some kind of breakdown of road trip prep and like road trip strategy, diaper changes during road trips.
Yeah,
because it's no easy task.
No. I thought you were going to keep going.
I did too.
Yeah. No.
I had something really good though. I had something good.
Here's how you pack the bag. Here's how you pull over.
We could talk about it on another pod. It's not, it's nothing. I have some thoughts and prayers comments. This one comes from Crut17 on Instagram. He said, boys, sure you won't see this. LOL, we did, but little update. I just commented on last episode's YouTube post and told you all about how I'm supposed to get a terrible week all alone because the girlfriend and boy are headed off to Disney. Well, here we are, Thanksgiving morning, and she's in the most pain I've ever seen her in. I brought her to the ER, and we have been here all day. She's got kidney stones and an infection and is going to get transferred for surgery. They're going to try to get her in early tomorrow so she can hopefully still make the flight Saturday, even if she's not able to do any rides at Disney. I'm by her side trying to give her whatever little comfort I can. Feels so awful not being able to ease her pain at all, but she's an absolute trooper. While crying in the ER bed, she looked over and said, good, with a very little giggle to follow. I might have turned her into a Milk Team 6 member looking for some good vibes sent our way. Our luck has been down these last few months. Crut17.
Crut.
Not only shout out to you, but shout out to MT6er that's going through it.
Yeah.
Kidney stones are no joke.
I know, bro. Thankfully, never had them.
And I have a family member that has passed double digits of kidney stones. I will leave them anonymous.
So
but
painful.
buddy. It's bad. And that certain family member is female and did compare it to childbirth.
Really?
Yeah. Was like very, very much... The sharp pains are like close to childbirth, which is just a crazy thought. But thoughts and prayers out to that family.
Positive vibes.
Positive vibes.
Positive vibes.
I hope they got to go to Disney World. I really do.
I'm sure she gutted it out.
Yes.
You know what kind of trooper like leaned over saying good with a little little chuckle?
And give him the little wink like you eating that pastry.
Yeah.
Just good. Daquan Brown 68. This comes from TikTok. Hey fellas, I just wanted to say thanks for all you got. Hey fellas, I just wanted to say thanks for all you guys do for dads. My wife just delivered our twins via C-section at 34 weeks. The twins are in the NICU growing awesomely. My wife was released from the hospital and admitted back in the same day for what she thought was a stroke. Turned out to be Bell's palsy and preeclampsia. That's serious stuff. We have been away from our 3-year-old son for almost a week. Your podcast has been a saving grace, keeping me calm throughout all these events. That is really, really hard.
Yeah, man.
Preeclampsia is very serious.
What is explain preeclampsia to me?
That is I cannot go into the medical cause, but that's what Jill was had potential for preeclampsia, and it has something to do with the failure of what the babies feed on, the placenta. Yeah. It's like a failure of the placenta, and then there's some kind of thing where it basically like poisons the blood of the mom, I guess. If somebody wants to Google it.
The exact cause of I'm not going to preeclampsia is unknown, but it's believed to begin with problems in the development of the placenta, such as inefficient blood flow. It's complex, multiple factors, including looking for what can happen. But yes, very serious.
Yeah, very serious stuff. So thoughts and prayers out to them.
Absolutely. And their son too, like NICU, that stuff's never easy.
Yes.
Like Rue's in NICU for like a week, a little over maybe like 10 days. I can't remember. My wife.
I had forgotten about that.
Just swinging at the air right now. Yeah, but because she had remember they come out and she's like, oh, so she's basically got like her shit all over her, so it's like in her lungs.
Oh yes, yeah.
Falconium.
Yes, sir. That's
Is that
correct.
what it is?
I don't-
No, it ain't.
I don't know. I was
Yeah,
giving
fired
it
up
to
for a
you.
second. Yeah, I was fired up for a second.
I know feces.
Malconium?
That starts with an F.
Yeah,
maybe.
something. Basically, her shit was all over and it got her to lungs, so she had to be in NICU, and it was for, she was in there for a little bit.
Falconia is a fictional city in the manga anime series Berserk. Falconia.
Hey, we tell people on this show we ain't experts, all right?
Hey.
There's a couple of dads trying to figure it out.
Oh my gosh.
Look that up. They're born
called
the
Aragorn, actually.
Yeah,
I'm going to Google the baby comes out. And
shit all over
and-
them.
The baby comes out and there's shit everywhere.
I don't know what to Google, Will. I'm Google baby poop himself, and I don't know what to Google. Is it meconium aspiration syndrome?
Meconium?
Meconium aspiration syndrome.
There we go. Yeah.
MAS.
Meconium.
I'm Googling this on a work computer.
What
Will.
the hell is meconium? They basically got shit all over. Oh, okay.
I literally Googled the baby comes out and there's shit.
That's what I Googled too.
What would it say for yours?
Meconium aspiration syndrome. I'm so sorry. I'm laughing about this because Rue had it. But that is what Rue had.
Yeah.
She had Falconia.
You already know when they hit me with that, I was like, what the hell are you talking about? Basically, shit's all over. You can't just say that. Like they're born in their own shit. Let me get the cord.
I can't wait. Be around the doctor and nurse and be like, Doc, that sounds like they might have a little Falconia. He sounds like Falconia to me. I'm no expert.
What's a Falconia?